Hey guys, I'm here with a message of the moment. I have a lot of messages coming in. A lot. I'm sitting on my front porch and it's so nice. It's so quiet right now and it's earlier than usual. Usually I sleep in, till around 8:30 or 9. And I got up around like 7:30 today. And that's pretty early for me. Even actually earlier, I got up at like 7:15 today. And just some like excitement and restlessness, and my mind is on, and like information's coming in, getting kind of pummeled. And so I sat with a little bit and kind of dissected what was coming up, and it's big stuff, and it just felt like it was really worth sharing. And personally, for the last couple of days, which if you watch my other messages, you can see, the layering on here of the energy. But I talk a lot about, my individual personal energy, and I talk about the collective as part of making things digestible, offer validation, offer reassurance, offer ways to work with the energy in your personal life. So I've been talking for the past couple of days about some of what's been going on, and I've been talking about kind of feeling a little bit more ragey than usual, and there's been this like restlessness and this irritability, but also excitement and like hype, and it's hard to like keep it in my body. It wants to be expressed, it wants to move, it wants to be shared. Is been my experience. So this is still going on, and a lot of times this happens for me during like a Leo moon. It's like a thing. So I was kind of like chalking it up to some of that, and then with it kind of just, that only lasts for a couple days typically, but like it's continued. And so it got my attention, and I also was feeling feelings of wanting to run, which I haven't felt that way in a long time. So it really got my attention, and I'm like, maybe this isn't just me. And that prompted me to look into the collective energies and seeing what's popping. So when I peeked, the image that I got immediately was this giant tsunami. And I got a flash of it last week. I was even talking about tsunamis, because personally, it's like the scariest nature disaster to me. Terrifying. So wild that this came back around, but this giant tsunami shows up when I tap into the collective energy. And it was very specific because it was, in a tsunami where, like, if you ever have, well, one, been in one, or two, seen it, like I've just seen it on the movies and stuff, before it hits, there's this momentum that has to build up into the wave. And so it sucks all the water from the shore, and to like build momentum or build this giant wave that's to come. So very specifically, that's where we're at, is like in this part of the momentum that's building the wave. But the wave is out there, if that makes sense. Very specific. So that's the collective energy. So if you've been feeling more restless than usual, excitement and hype, kind of like some of the things I already just described, you know, we are all connected. We are all in tune with one another. There's like a web going on energetically. So I just want to validate that. And then I like to use astrology to kind of back up and validate the information as well. And so when I looked at the astrology for the month of October, we have a lot of planets that have been in retrograde, that have been, doing this big review in certain areas of our life and certain systems. And so a lot of those planets are going to be going direct throughout the coming weeks of October, We have a new moon in Libra on the 6th. Pluto goes direct on the 6th. Saturn's going to be going direct, I believe, next week. Jupiter's going to be going direct. Big giant planets in the sky that have a big impact are all going to be bringing all this information that's been brewing, this energy that's been brewing, and send it forward. And that's what I think that wave is going to be, is like that energy, that movement forward, that momentum, that big release. So honestly, when I saw that, I did have some relief, because then I was like, oh, this isn't just like my field. This isn't just me. And so there was validation, but then there was also like, whoa, but that's also big. It's big energy. So just being with the images, being with the messages, I don't have a feeling of like unsafety, which is really cool. I feel a safety within myself. You have safety within yourself. So trusting that, knowing that, keep embodying that. And yeah, more will be revealed. Definitely more will be revealed. So my hope is that this was helpful for your moment whenever you find this. Sending you so much love on your personal journeys, and I will see you soon.